Look at that. Well, good morning, guys. It's been a long 3 weeks. No YouTube. Out living life. Highly recommend it. Um, we've been busy the last 3 weeks. That's why we haven't really been posting. We've been running out. We've been doing what we can. Working. Um, Finally got a day out today. Solo. Would have been a great trip for anybody who wanted to book a trip today. It would have been, today's just going to be perfect, it looks like. So, yeah, just going to run out today. Going to catch some bait. Got the new floors done on the boat. We're going to be doing a full review today, along with a fishing trip of the boat. We've had the boat almost 2 years, about a month away from the 2-year mark on the boat. So we're going to do a full review. Everything that I've been through with the boat, how it's treated me, what I've done to it, this and that. So you're gonna get that today. We're gonna be catching chubs. We got shrimp in a bucket here. Temps are dropping, guys, so we got pretty much 3 or 4 more months and the temps are just gonna get colder and colder and colder. It's gonna start bringing in the bigger fish. So we're talking anywhere from 25 to sometimes 30 inches we're going to be pulling these fish in, because once it gets colder they're going to be coming up deeper into the rivers and in the creeks, finding that warm water. So with that being said, let's get out there, let's go find some fish, let's get our bait, let's get it going. And appreciate everybody watching. Appreciate all the new subscribers. Shout out to Hooked and Reeled. Went out with him and his dad yesterday. Had an epic day. Julian ended up having to get out of the boat to land one of his dad's redfish. Awesome video. Check that out. I'm gonna leave his at right about here, and we'll let you guys see. But really appreciate everybody. Appreciate everything. Let's get going. Alright. First fish of the day, guys. And he's active. He's not real happy, but we got him. That's a great way to start the morning right there. He's not a keeper, but that's a great start to the day. And we're gonna give him a quick measurement and get him back in the water. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Snook on the line. Yep, 25.
Oh, hi. Whoa.
All right, he was ready to go. All right, let's see if we can get another one. Here at the first spot. Probably going to move it along. The wind has picked up probably 4 or 5 knots at least. So we're going to go shoot around, try and find something a little more cozy, I guess you could say. Finish my bag of chips here and we're going to move it along, see what else we can find. We had that one snook. 25 inches, 25 3/4, whatever it was. Not too bad of a start. Sun is all the way up. Wind is pushing the tide out still. The tide is, all the way out now. Who knows if it might come back in. It'll probably come in a little bit. Nothing crazy. I'm not expecting, a big tide today, so is what it is. we're gonna keep rolling along. It's about 10 o'clock, and yeah, stay tuned. Decided, you know what? Let's stop. So we got ourselves a fish. Let's get this hefty guy out of the net. That is a beautiful fish. Man, is he fat. That is a nice, fat redfish. You can tell he's been eating good back here in these creeks. And guys, we're still at dead low tide, and these fish are still back here, just chewing. Beautiful one spot tail on this side at least. I don't know about the other side, but there it is, guys. Low tide, as low as it can go. Probably no time coming back in soon, so we're gonna get it measured up, see what he comes out to. I'm sure there's gonna be another fish on here pretty soon. Tide's literally just about to start changing, and it's gonna be on like Donkey Kong, I guess you would say. So great fish, absolutely so blessed to be able to catch this big beautiful fish. So once again, guys, hit that like, hit that subscribe. We got amazing content coming for this winter. A lot of stuff that you guys have never seen before. So give us a shout. Let us know what you guys think about the fishing in the winter time. I'd really like to know. So let's get it measured up and see what we got. That is 24. I tell you what, that's got to be the fattest 24-inch red I've ever seen. Good lordy. Fatty. All right, well, we need redfish at the house, so all right, got us another one, guys. See if we can get him up here in the net real quick. This is why I've been pushing the trips with you guys, because I'm getting tired of reeling all these in myself. So this one's probably not as big as the last one, definitely nowhere near as fat as the last one, but still, once again, another beautiful red, little tiny spot on the tail right there. So can't complain, man. It's been a great day. My arms are tired. I think I'm gonna head on in. I've had my fun for the day. Just all around great day. Look behind me. Look how just calm and clear it is. It's just, you couldn't have picked a better day to go. And yeah, we're gonna get this guy measured up and send him back in the water. We have no use for him, no use to keep him. He's just a beautiful fish. You can get real close up on him. Yeah, that's a nice fish. So we're gonna get him back in the water here after a quick measurement and see what we got. It's gonna be 23 and a half. Yeah, we'll go 23. So 23 and 24. So you got all these mid slots out here, guys, just hanging around, waiting for a creek chub, waiting for a piece of shrimp. Got the last one on shrimp, got this one on shrimp, last one on the creek chub. Let's send them back. Nice long revival, does a fish so good. There he goes. Alright. That is what I am talking about. On that note, I'm tired from yesterday's trip, tired from this afternoon. This line's got ridiculous amount of slack in it, so there's probably another fish I gotta reel in on that line. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I know it's been a long 3 weeks, but I'm back. We're gonna be filming, you know, pretty regularly again, hopefully. And just thank you once again. Shout out to all of you. Shout out to the friends and family that watch, everything like that. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. We're gonna go back to the springs and take a dip in the 72-degree watering. What is up, guys? We're back off the water. Got the boat loaded up, and I figured now is a better time than any to let you guys know about the boat. Seeing though I just had 3 people at the ramp ask me about it, and yeah, so we're gonna give you guys a rundown of the boat. I'm gonna do a walk around right here. It's pretty much the only boat like this in the state of Florida. You've got so yeah, there's the gist of it. It's 17 foot long, 40 inches wide, and it's all 3/16 heavy gauge aluminum. The braces in the back, I mean, everything's welded. Everything on this boat is 3/16. The hatches, the I-beams on the floor, pretty much everything you got here. It runs 2 12-volt batteries, 6.5 gallon tank. Pretty much runs everything for 2-3 weeks at a time. This up here is my storage compartment. I got that loaded full of life jackets, safety equipment, stuff like that. A lot of questions I get asked is, what is that? Well, that is what they call a spud pole. So this little tube comes out, and this pipe right here runs all the way through the boat, all the way through the bottom. So when we pull up to a spot, I pull that out and I stick my shallow water anchor in there, and that kind of acts as an anchor and holds up pretty good. Haven't had any complaints with this boat so far. As for the motor, everybody asks about the motor. What kind of motor is it? This is a Go Devil longtail, and Go Devil, they basically started longtails back in the early 2000s, and this is one of the first models that they made. The only thing I've really done to this motor and this tail is I've put bearings and seals in it one time. I've replaced the wiring harness twice, replaced the starter twice. I put an exhaust on it last year. Let's see what else. Put a new throttle cable on it. Started doing the ignition, stuff like that. I did put a set of ignition coils on it before, so that's another thing. All the paint, everything was done by me in my backyard. The floor, which is new, everybody can see, that was done by me in my backyard. So other than that, that's basically it. It runs very shallow, and a lot of the times if it's muddy bottom, we do not need water with this boat. So if it's a real muddy bottom, we'll pretty much run dry. And that's about it. It hates sand, It loves rocks, it loves trees, it loves everything else. And yeah, that's about it, guys. If you guys have any more questions about the boat, please feel free to hit me up in the comments. I'm always here if you guys have any questions, or if you're looking to buy something like this and you need to know, what do I do with this, or you know, what do you think about that? I am more than happy to answer questions. I've been running longtails for quite a while, and they're just completely different than anything you can imagine. It's not like an outboard. It's not like, it's like a trolling motor outboard and kind of like a jet ski all at once. So real weird, real different, it's pretty cool. I'd advise everybody to ride on one at least one time. Kind of like the airboat guys say, give it a shot. Try it at least once. You never know. It could be the best thing ever, It's not fast. It's I top out at about 19 with nobody in the boat besides me and a cooler. And when I'm loaded down, that goes down to about 15, 16 on a good day. So it's not fast, but it'll get you over the rocks, over the logs, pretty much anywhere, Had a couple guys today on an outboard boat watching me catch these fish today, and they wanted to try and come back where I was. Well, that didn't work out for them. They hit an oyster bar and they were stuck there for a good 2.5 hours. By that time, I done caught my fish, and I was already, waiting for the tide to come up just in case they needed help and stuff like that. So, all in all, you see a mud boat, if he's in a really good spot, I wouldn't recommend trying to get to him because it's probably not safe. But other than that, guys, I really appreciate everybody coming through today, watching the videos, sending me love on Facebook. I'm all over Facebook now. We're on Instagram. Obviously, we're here on YouTube. Hit the website, www.estuaryadventures.com or estuaryadventures.com, and book a trip. Like I said, these fish are going to be on point here pretty soon. We're going to start seeing a lot of overslots, a lot of 28s, 29-inch fish are going to be coming around, and they're not going to be far, guys. They're going to be right down the road from the boat ramp. Right down the road, right down the river, I should say. But yeah, you see the snook are coming in the spots where they're usually not, so that's a good thing. Other than that, guys, I want to appreciate everybody and say thank you to everybody, and just we're gonna keep it rolling. I know it was a tough 3 weeks, like I said earlier in the video, but we're gonna come back with a vengeance, and we're gonna get on them. So thanks again, guys. See ya.